Have you ever found yourself standing in your own way? You set a goal, create a plan, and for a moment you genuinely believe this time will be different. But then life gets in the way. A distraction here, a temptation there, and before you know it, you're back to square one, questioning whether discipline is something you'll ever truly master. That frustration is real, and you're not alone in feeling it. But here's the thing. Discipline isn't about being perfect or pushing yourself harder every single day. It's about understanding who you are, your strengths, fears, and habits, and aligning them with what matters most to you. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." The Stoics believed that extreme discipline wasn't a punishment. It was freedom. It's the ability to act intentionally, regardless of the chaos around you. Over the next few minutes, we'll uncover 9 Stoic principles that can transform the way you approach discipline. These timeless lessons have shaped warriors, philosophers, and leaders for centuries. They're not quick fixes or trendy hacks, but deep principles designed to help you build a steady, unshakable foundation within. Let's take this journey together. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe and tap the notification bell so you never miss out on more amazing videos like this. Let's begin. Understand your why. Why do you want to be disciplined? This is the question most people overlook when they decide to get their lives on track. They jump straight into the how, creating routines, downloading productivity apps, or reading the latest self-help books. But without understanding the why, discipline becomes aimless. It turns into a grueling, unsustainable grind that fades as soon as motivation runs out. The truth is, you can't build discipline around nothing. You need a purpose, a reason to keep showing up when the excitement wears off. The Stoics called this telos, or your ultimate purpose. Marcus Aurelius didn't write his meditations because it was trendy or because someone told him to. He did it because he believed in living according to his values: courage, wisdom, self-control, and justice. For him, discipline wasn't about checking off boxes. It was about becoming the kind of person who could face life's storms with grace and strength. Without that deeper connection to purpose, discipline feels hollow, like steering a ship in circles because you don't know where you're going. Think about that ship for a moment. Out in the open ocean, the waves are relentless, and the wind unpredictable. A captain without a clear destination would be lost, burning precious time and resources with no end in sight. Now think about your life. If you don't know where you're heading or what truly matters to you, how can you expect to stay disciplined when the waters get rough? Understanding your why is the foundation of extreme discipline. It's not enough to say, "I want to be successful" or "I need to lose weight." Those are surface-level goals. Dig deeper. Ask yourself, what does success really mean to me? Why does it matter? Maybe it's about providing security for your family or proving to yourself that you're capable of more. Maybe it's about honoring your health so you can live longer and be there for the people you love. Whatever it is, it needs to resonate deeply with you. It must matter more than the discomfort of staying disciplined. Try this simple exercise to get started. Grab a notebook and write down your core values. What principles guide you? What kind of person do you want to be? Then, list your long-term goals. Be specific. Instead of "get in shape," write "run a 10K by the end of the year because it will make me stronger and healthier." Instead of "save money," write "build an emergency fund to create stability and reduce stress for my family." The more clarity you have, the easier it becomes to align your actions with your purpose. Discipline without purpose is exhausting, but discipline fueled by a clear why, that's unstoppable. When you know what you're working toward and why it matters, every step, even the hard ones, becomes meaningful. That's where the real power lies. Master delayed gratification. The hardest battles are the ones no one sees. They happen in your mind in the moments when you're faced with a choice: chase instant pleasure or hold out for something greater. It's tempting to take the easy route, scrolling on your phone instead of working on your goals, eating junk food instead of cooking a healthy meal, or spending money now instead of saving for the future. These small decisions may feel harmless at the moment, but over time, They either build you into someone strong and disciplined or keep you stuck in the same frustrating cycle. The Stoics believed that resisting immediate gratification wasn't just about self-control. It was a path to ataraxia, or inner calm. When you stop chasing fleeting pleasures, you free yourself from their hold. You stop letting external desires dictate your actions, and you gain the mental strength to prioritize what truly matters. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. This isn't about deprivation or denying yourself joy. It's about choosing long-term fulfillment over short-term satisfaction. Think of discipline like planting a tree. When you plant the seed, there's no immediate reward. The soil looks the same, the seed is hidden, and nothing seems to change. But day by day, as you water it and tend to it, the roots grow stronger. Eventually the tree breaks through the soil, and over time it flourishes into something remarkable. Delayed gratification works the same way. You may not see the results immediately, but each choice to delay pleasure is like watering the seed of your future success. Start small. For example, the next time you crave a snack, wait 5 minutes before indulging. If you feel the urge to check your phone during work, finish one task first. These small acts of resistance may seem insignificant, but they train your mind to pause, reflect, and prioritize what's important. Over time, this practice becomes a habit, and the habit becomes a lifestyle. Discipline isn't about never giving yourself a break or denying joy. It's about learning to wait for what truly matters. It's about understanding that the best things in life often take time to grow. Mastering delayed gratification is hard, but the rewards last a lifetime. Embrace discomfort. Discipline doesn't grow in comfort. It thrives in the moments when you willingly step into the hard, the uncertain, and the uncomfortable. We've been conditioned to seek ease, air conditioning on hot days, instant food when we're hungry, distractions at the first sign of boredom. But the truth is, the more you avoid discomfort, the weaker your resilience becomes. And resilience is the backbone of discipline. The Stoics understood this better than most. Seneca, one of Stoicism's greatest thinkers, often practiced voluntary discomfort to prepare his mind and body for life's inevitable challenges. He would eat simple meals, wear rough clothing, and expose himself to situations far beneath his wealth and status. Why? Because he believed that when you can willingly endure discomfort, you gain control over your fears. You realize that the things you dread aren't as terrible as they seem, and you are stronger than you give yourself credit for. Think of life as a blacksmith's forge. A piece of raw metal isn't strong or useful on its own. It has to be heated, hammered, and shaped to become a blade that can cut through anything. The same goes for you. Each time you step into discomfort, whether physical, mental, or emotional, you're refining yourself. You're building a stronger, sharper version of who you are. But embracing discomfort doesn't mean you have to throw yourself into extreme challenges overnight. Start small and let it build. Take a cold shower for a minute every morning. Push yourself to speak up in a meeting where you'd normally stay silent. Commit to finishing that one task you've been avoiding, even if it feels overwhelming. Each act of discomfort is like striking the forge, slowly shaping you into something stronger. Here's the beauty of this practice. Discomfort loses its power over you. What once felt unbearable becomes routine. The cold shower that shocked your body on day 1 becomes refreshing by day 10. The fear of failure that kept you from trying fades when you realize you're still standing after a setback. Every step into discomfort proves that you are capable of more than you thought. The world may tell you that a good life is a comfortable one, but the Stoics would argue otherwise. A good life is one where you're prepared for anything, where you've trained your mind and body to endure, adapt, and overcome. By choosing discomfort, you're not just building discipline. You're discovering the depth of your own strength, and that strength, it's unshakable.